Hey guys!
Hey!
Welcome back to Pokemon Ultra Moon. We're still on the route.
This route.
Yeah.
11?
And yeah, it's 11. And this guy will give us something if we defeat every single trainer on this route. So we'll try to do that.
Okay.
I don't know how many we have left.
And last time I said I would tell a story of some sort. It's not really a story, but it's kind of like yay, Mudbray. I was talking about how I always had trouble with Magneton because like I was always confused what they're weak against because they fly but they're weak to ground or something. And a Pokemon that is especially annoying, or at least I remember being especially annoying, was like in Gen 4. What's it called in English? Bronzong?
I don't know. You want to look it up?
No, you can. It's the Pokemon that's like a turquoise mirror thing and it evolves into a bell. I think it's called Bronzong. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. But anyway. Oh, stuff is happening, sorry. Oh god. Why, Yonglu? We keep running into another, don't we? I sound like this today. When I'm feeling stuck with my research into regional variants in totem Pokemon, that's when I come out for a spot of main-time surfing. It's the secret to feeling all recharged. Though it does get my go-goat that I can't seem to ever beat that kimono-clad cat. When it comes to the ranking, boy. Anyway, you keep collecting those totem stickers and enjoy your island challenge. I'll be around here Beach on the Curly Island if you ever need me. Oh god, I thought he was gonna say something else. I was like, no.
Okay.
What did she say?
Come here. Let's do something good with their Pokemon.
Battle?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's good. I like battles. But yeah, Bronze Song, question mark. Or like it's pre-evolution. Whatever, it's the one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you've put a picture up by now or something.
Yeah, I will have to.
Anyway, this Pokemon in Gen 4 when I was a kid was really annoying to me because I could never really beat it, or at least I always had trouble with it. It took always forever to beat because this Pokemon only has two weaknesses, fire and ground. Those are its only weaknesses by its typing, but it has two abilities it can have. One makes it immune to fire and one makes it immune to ground. So that means each Bronzong or baby Bronzong only has one weakness.
Essentially.
Yeah, essentially. I mean, eventually you meet the Evo too, but the babies, you meet them in the wild pretty early on, actually. And many trainers have them too. It's like every time you fight one, if you don't have the specific type they're weak against, like, the battles just take forever because they take almost no damage. It really sucks.
They're part steel type, right?
Yeah.
So
They got high defense.
yeah.
It's kind of why I actually caught one when I played Platinum, because I remembered hating them in Diamond. It was like, I'm gonna have the power.
Hey, the fun ends immediately if you're too strong.
Yeah, Bronzong. But I was like, I want the power of this annoying Pokemon on my side. I think I even called it like Malum, which is like Latin for evil, because I was like, it's evil. I actually called this Pokemon just evil back then. Like, I called it Das Böse. Evil. I think I even called it that when I talked about it to like you guys. I don't know if you remember it.
Yeah, I do.
It was a long time ago at this point. But yeah. And that was my annoying experience with this Pokemon.
It appears you have completed your training and defeated Route 12's other trainers.
12 is this.
Then I, the Kahuna of Route 12, will honor you with the battle. I show you the Z power of a Route 12 Kahuna.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I don't know, man. Are you ready?
So you think you're ready, do you? This is the devastating Z power of the great Kahuna of Route 12.
I wonder if he's actually gonna use the Z power. Sometimes these guys don't use them. From what I recall. Andrew!
Larvesta.
Ooh. I remember when that Pokemon came out, like, because its head kind of looks like Arceus, and a lot of people called this Pokemon Jesus, because they thought it was meant to be like... I think, I don't know if it was actually true, because sometimes I don't know my Pokemon lore, but I think people were under the impression when, like, early details about the game leaked, you know, as always. A lot of people were under the impression that this Pokemon was supposed to be like a Jesus figure to Arceus. I mean, I think some just say it for the lols, but then some people saw the lols and thought it was literally that way. And that's how stuff spreads.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either. I just remember that it was hard to get, right?
Yeah, you can get only one in the game, I believe. And when there's like only one Pokemon of its kind in the game, especially back then where they didn't have the feature where like with the Rondex it shows you which Pokemon are special. And back then when that didn't exist and many kids didn't have like... They didn't really know where to check for official statements. They only knew like...
I'm the Kahuna of Route 12, but I guess I still get defeated sometimes.
He didn't use a Z power, did he?
No. He
Damn
didn't.
you.
I've been done in. I yield to you the title of Route 12 Kahuna, and this as well. I don't want to be stuck on this.
We're Kahuna, no, Tahuna.
Dragon Tail.
Dragon Tail, I don't remember how good that was.
I cannot allow myself to be satisfied with the title of Kahuna in such a small area as this. I think it's time that I start setting my goals on the wider world as well.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
What were you saying?
Well, I guess it's not that important. No. It's just back then when there was like a Pokemon that's only one of a kind, people immediately assumed it was like a legendary. I mean, especially like the younger fans, like older fans were like, nah, it's not. And again, younger fans didn't really know where to check these facts. They didn't... I mean, it's not like the internet was nothing and they were on the internet, they just didn't know where to go for official information. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you know... Oh, hey, what do you think of Professor Kukui?
I respect him.
Me too. He knows a lot about Pokemon moves and he's super nice to you. Let me meet you, Lou. I'm sure we had this conversation many times before.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's okay, Rotom. It's always a good time to talk about Kukui. Kinda like the music. Like, yeah! Oh, that's Mantine surfing, right?
Yeah.
Lots of people drop things when they're making their way along Ula Ula Beach. You should have Stoutland try to search them out. You might find some real treasures. That's stealing. Well, it's not technically stealing.
I think that's... Oh, I actually can do that.
What?
How...
Don't you remember that we got this guy? And then you check where there's... No, check.
Check?
A?
Oh, okay.
Yay. This... Oh, that's a Corsola there. I thought for a second that that girl had like a Skitty. I was like, Skitty! Well, it's not a Skitty, so I don't care. I like that you can still like pick up items while on Pokemon, because it would be really annoying if you had to get off every time. Just kind of like this image of having this full rider gear that's like a mixture between horse riding and bike on like a dog. You know? Like,
Where was it?
I don't know. Like the riding gear, you know, I kind of wish you could like design your own riding gear so you don't always have the same. But even like looking at like this, it's kind of weird how it's designed, you know, like you are on this little saddle, which makes sense I guess, but then you got like two like steering stuffs, and like what are you actually doing with these? Like tilting them into the direction you want Stoutland to go, but you know, they're hard connected to the saddle, so that probably wouldn't like translate well to the Pokemon,
Yeah, I think
you know?
it's just so you have something
Grip.
to hold on to.
Yeah, but then how do you tell them where to go? Why don't you have like reins? I don't know. I mean, if it's about holding you tight, you could design like a saddle.
I like how the trainer's also looking around.
If you wanted to be safe, you could probably design like a saddle with like a seat belt, but on the other hand, I think seat belt in this case would maybe be a bit of a health hazard, because then maybe you'd get stuck on the animal when it panics and you can't get free.
Hey, how's it? You feel like taking a little trip across the waves with Mantine? This is the Ula Ula Beach surf spot. Just tell me what I can help you with. Nothing. Oh, we got some great waves again today here in Alola. You should definitely jump on Mantine there and get the real high score.
Because the waves are the same at every place in Alola at the same time. I don't know.
The professor talked about something.
Yeah, he said like
40,302.
You think you can beat it?
No.
Beat that?
43,200 points.
Yeah. Big G, Samson.
Samson is him.
Yeah. Do you want to beat his record?
Yeah.
But then we also like get over back to Akala. I mean, we can fly, so it doesn't matter too much, but it would be cool if you could kind of like surf here without ending up somewhere else, you know? So you wouldn't have to go back every time. I like the music here. It's like a Sonic level, and I don't know.
Whoa!
This is a lot more complicated than the other was. I mean, I leave it up to you. You know, my only experience with Sonic is like Sonic Heroes. I mean, I know other Sonic games, but that's the only one we really owned and played a lot.
Mm.
So whenever I say like Sonic music, what I mean is Sonic Heroes music. So pretty. They still got like the list of what the different combinations are.
Oh, what's that?
It's
a Corsola.
It's like it looks like a rock. For a second I thought the rock was like a Wildmare, but
yeah, that's what I thought too.
Man, these Sharpedo are really going at it.
Yeah.
But I think Whalmer, the weird thing about Whalmer is you often see them portrayed as being like in the being like in the water, but wasn't it kind of this thing that they actually usually don't go like deep into the water because, you know, they're like balloons? I don't recall. But wasn't the kind of thing that they just kind of bounce along the water because they're filled with air?
I don't know.
Do you want to hear a boring story about Whalmers? I'm checking that as a no or as a yes.
Sure.
So in Gen 3 in Ruby and Sapphire, there's like an NPC who talks about Whalmer watching, which is like whale watching, but with Whalmer. You know, watching the wild Whalmer bounce around in the water like idiots.
Hey.
And the NPC kind of stutters. I don't know if they do it in the English version, but in the German version they do it. The NPC kind of stutters because they can't get the term together. So they're like, it's called Whalmer watching, you know? And I don't know, somehow because of this NPC, I think that's the reason. Maybe I'm mixing up details. It was kind of like I was pretty young, but I think because of that I like named my Whalmers I always named them Way, you know, because the NPC said they call them Way, you know. It's like, okay, I'll call them that. If whatever you say, man. I'm just obeying the rules. And I'm never stealing a Pokemon by accident. There's a lot of weird thing like I remember I did as a kid in Pokemon simply because first I had never played a Pokemon game before, and second, as a kid you kinda take games differently, you know? You kinda almost act more like it's the real world, and when something goes wrong you're almost scared that the game is actually angry at you, you know? I mean, you still get a bit of that as an adult when you get really engaged in a game, but it's as a kid it's more even
if it's a game that has like a morality system and stuff.
Yeah, of course. But you know, as a kid, it's kind of like, even if you know that logically the game isn't real, I mean, you're not delusional, you know it's fake, but it's also kind of like, but you still get that emotional attachment to a point where you don't want to upset the game, you know?
Yeah.
You know, and you don't want to release Pokemon, you don't want to, I don't know, overuse, you don't want to treat them badly, you know? Like, I remember when you get to the Pokemon Raider who tells how much your Pokemon likes you. And I had my freshly caught Kyogre. And they said kind of like, because it was on the lowest possible happiness when it started out. It's kind of like, oh, it doesn't like you. There's a frightening maliciousness in its eye. And it was like legitimately scared.
Terrified by that, like, legendary whale.
Yeah, it was kind of like, oh no, am I doing something bad, you know? But then I became a best friend and I used it forever to grind on the Elite Four and won every beauty contest. Nice.
I made a splash landing, so... Mwah.
I bet you beat that stupid Samson. Maybe.
I made a lot of crash landings, so I doubt it.
Well, we'll see. Can you like go to these faster, like hit A and they... Oh, it's not bad. 30,000.
I didn't beat him though!
You see... Oh, sorry, it's you.
Your surfing skills were real decent, yeah. Your score is 30,209 points, making you the number 3 at the LouLilie Beach surf spot. We'll all be keeping an eye on you and Mantime from now on, whenever you ride the waves. Here's your beach points. 9 beach points. Well, at least I beat Sammy.
Sammy.
Don't you forget the ride. The ride you just took.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Oh, well, I have to go back anyway, so...
What? So, do we...
Mele or Ula Ula?
Ula Ula. Do we do that right now as an on camera, or do we like...
I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
I don't think I did better than before.
It's okay. You did better in my heart. Beach points. It's 8. Don't forget the ride you just took. Check the board. Oh, BP shop, okay. Whatever. Did you see what she said?
Yeah.
It's funny. I think grinding for beach points would probably be much better than grinding for battle points.
Yeah.
Oh, you can learn moves?
Thunder Punch.
Yeah, but you know, a Thunder Pokemon isn't focused on physical attacks.
Okay, check the board.
Yeah, you know, see your place.
I mean, I'm third
Know
place.
your place. Yeah. Take that, Samson.
But I'm like 13,000 behind the number 1.
That's fine. Samson isn't even on the board anymore now. When are we back? Are we back?
We are back.
Okay. I like the little icon. Yay. I kind of like when they have something that's supposed to represent a general Pokemon, but it doesn't look like anything, like this little bunny thing. Or like, what's it called in English? Substitute. It's like, no Pokemon looks like that.
Yeah. So, next time we will check out Route 13.
Yay! There's an event coming up.
Yeah.
I see the flag.
We'll see you guys then.
Bye!
Bye!